What's up, chat? Young gelato, big gelato. Another another show, you know what I mean? Another episode. Story time. What's up, y'all? Young gelato, big story time, you know. So today's story is about time I tripped out on some K2, we call it. It was back in like I guess 2012. And that shit was popping, you know what I'm saying? It was real popping, chat. Like super duper popping. You know what I'm saying? And so I was planning it out, you know. One day I was in what class was that? I was in like appreciate you cracker. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Zach. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. But yeah, I was in the you know, in I forgot what class it was. It was like trying to think of it. Trying to think of the chat. Trying to think of it. What class was that? Economics, something like that. I guess it was one of those, you know. But yeah, I was in that class, you know, and so I'm not gonna say no names. I'm gonna just say L. You know, L came off in there. I mean, he was talking, you know what I'm saying, and he was like, "Hey, yo, got some K2." And I was like, "What's K2? What's that?" You know what I'm saying? And so the next day, buddy came to school with like a bag that looked like it came from like the smoke shop for real, for real. Came from the smoke shop for real. So I got it, you know what I'm saying? I got it. I paid my little $15 for it, you know. And then the crazy part about it was I did not have anything to smoke it out of. So I got like a pin cap, you know what I'm saying? And loaded that pin cap real quick, you know, chat. And then went to the back. I told the teacher I had to go to the back. The bathroom's like in the workshop in the back. So like the class is in the front, and then you go to the back to go use the bathroom and shit. So you had to walk through that smoke shop. I mean, not smoke shop, but you had to walk through the workshop. So walking through the workshop, it's all dark and shit. You know, tripping over shit. So I get to the bathroom. I go to the stall. You know, I already had a lighter on me because that morning, you know, I was smoking weed before school with my homeboys. So, and by the way, this was my first fucking period too, like dead ass. So, yeah, well, shit, I'm sitting off in there. I'm in the bathroom. I hit it once, hold it in. I'm like, this isn't doing anything. So I did it again, and then I'm like, this still ain't doing anything. So I hit it one more time, chat. One more time, flat out, blacked out. Didn't know what happened at all. At all. All I remember is walking to back to class, and I opened up the door. And it was a bright light when I opened up the door. And then boom, everything went black. And when I say everything went black, chat, everything went black. I mean everything. Cold, boom, black. I woke up in the ambulance. I woke up in the ambulance, talked to the ambulance people. This is from my class too, by the way. Talking to the ambulance people. Ambulance people were like, "Hey yo, so what happened?" And I was like, "I don't know. I don't know at all. I know K2 is not no joke at all. K2 is horrible. Chat, never take K2 in your life, ever. Ever. But hell yeah. But yeah, I end up in the hospital and then end up waking up and they're talking to me like, what did you take? And I didn't say anything. I said nothing. Nothing at all. I didn't take anything. They said, oh, you must have took something. Because you're on the ground twitching and fidgeting and going in a circle and doing hoo ha, yelling, yelling, yelling. So they said you must have took something. So I ended up going to the hospital. So saying I didn't take anything, nothing. Then my grandma and my aunt came into the hospital room with me and was like, "What'd you take?" And I said, "Nothing. I didn't take nothing." They said, "You took something. You took something." So they ended up taking me to jail, taking me to juvie. Went to juvie, and then I got out of that, out of juvie, and then I went to what was that? What did I go to? What did I go to? And then I went to where did I go to? Trying to think, chat. Then oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And then I got suspended. And then they would keep on pressuring me, keep on pressuring me, keep on pressuring me. And then they wanted me to come back to school. And then they wanted me to snitch. They wanted me to tell, chat. They wanted me to tell, chat. So me being a bright, young manipulator. So I went over there and made up this whole story, chat. Whole story about how it was a whole another guy named a whole different name, a whole different name. Told him that I went to the park on the side of the school. It was like tennis courts on the side of the school. So I went over there and we were smoking a Blackie Mild. And I said he stuffed it with something. I don't know what it was. I gave him a fake name. And I'm like, okay, so we're only going to give you DAP. Yeah, like DAP for like a couple of days. No, no, not a couple of days, like 30 days actually for it. Ended up ended up sitting in there with the same dude that gave me the K2. Hmm, crazy. Oh, and fun fact. After all that, chat, after all that, after going to the hospital, getting out, doing all that, the same day, same exact day, I got out, went to went to my ex girlfriend's house. My brother dropped me off some exactly, Zach. That's exactly what I did do. No cap. I was not trying to put no names down. But yeah, I went to my ex girlfriend's house and my big brother came through with some OK too. So I brought that home with me, you know what I'm saying? Went to my homeboy P's house and then me and P and C was there too. So we went to Z's house. All four of us was in Z's house and we was chilling, you know what I'm saying? And I guess Z hit it too many times, you know what I mean? And started freaking out and then started looking through his windows and shit, started getting all paranoid. Like he was going crazy and then he kicked everybody out. Everybody just had to go home. Go home that day. Crazy, right, chat? Stupid. He was tripping. But then after that, chat, we chilled. I went back to P's house and sat on his couch and just ate some Doritos all night. Type shit, chat. But yeah, that was like the last experience with K2 because K2 is pretty trippy. K2 is odd for everybody. It was not what I expected at all. Not all the shit I done did. Yeah, K2's pretty wild. Pretty wild, you know what I mean? But on me, yo. But y'all go follow the Twitch, you know what I'm saying? At Young Gelato underscore 33. Y'all go follow the Twitch. I'm about to be on Call of Duty, about to be on GTA a whole bunch. About to be on a whole lot of things, y'all. So y'all stay tuned and I'm gonna be back with some more story times, y'all. Peace.